So I haven't made a video on eating disorders in a long time, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. This one's going to be like a recovery motivational, hopefully motivational recovery video. I look like a mushroom, I look pretty stupid.
Here we go!
Recovery tings. Here's like a reminder. You've got to keep yourself reminded of these things. So for when eating feels wrong, when the voice won't be quiet and the guilt is all consuming, please remember this: restriction is not control. Compulsive exercise is not self-control. Weight loss is not success. Weight gain is not failure. And eating is not a loss of control. Fucking write this on your wall if you have to. Resting is not laziness. Nourishing is not weakness. Being hungry is not an achievement. And eating clean is not virtue. Your disease will insist that there is moral value within your food intake, but if you really trace all of this back, why do you think all of this? It comes back to false ideas and beliefs. Like, if you feel like you don't deserve food, your mental illness tells you to deny your physical necessities. You need food in order to survive. You need water in order to survive. You don't have to do anything special to earn these things. You don't have to do anything additional in order to meet your body's most basic needs. Like, no more compensating. If you don't recover, you will die. And if you're not in recovery, you are dying. Straight up. And it will be a miserable way to go. End of. Period. The beginning is always the hardest part. I promise you'll hear the eating disorder voice screaming at you when you start the refeeding. Tell it to shut the fuck up, but identifying it as the disorder, like the disordered voice, is very helpful. You have to push through the pain. You need to remember you're stronger than your eating disorder, and that's not a bad thing. Your eating disorder wants you to think it is, but it's not. Eat what you want, not what the disorder wants. Wear clothes that are comfortable and forgiving and cozy. Don't listen to the disorder, listen to your intuition. Say fuck you to the thoughts. Don't compare your recovery to anyone else's, because everyone's are so different. No one is coming to save you. Remember that. There's not going to be one magic doctor to cure you. If you want to get sicker, then you're already sick. This is your life. Recovery or death, mate. Food is a right, not a privilege. You're not alone. Unfollow anyone who talks about diets or triggering things. Unfollow any eating sort of meme accounts unless they're recovery memes. Recovery is possible. Everyone in the whole world deserves recovery, no matter what disorder you have. Everyone deserves recovery. We need carbs, fats, proteins. We need it all. So fuck diet culture for normalizing malnourishment. And you don't have to get sicker to get help. Be very mindful of all the restrictive and negative disordered thoughts. Restriction makes you a lot more lifeless. It makes you a lifeless version of you, basically. If not now, when? But yeah, you're not alone. Sounds cheesy, but it's very true. Eating disorders are the worst things in the world, and you can't tell me otherwise. Cheers to that, bro. I hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this shit show, and see you next video.